Joe doesn't need much to show how dynamic he is, but imagine if that ad hit in the street. Did you see that it feels different, right? That's a Republican candidate. And that's one of the things that I talk about, 3 things, right? I'm always about local politics, engaging Gen Z and millennials, and lastly, defining what a New York Republican is. And I couldn't be more proud to be a New York Republican alongside Joe, right? But needing that elevation, needing those donations, I cannot stress that enough. You wanna hear something else we did cool? And then I promise we'll stop. So, we wanted to engage millennials and Gen Z, and Joe's campaign team with invite only wanted to do music on iTunes. So they chopped up some of his speeches. Some songs he did where he recorded, some songs they chopped up speeches and put it on a beat. And I think it was such an incredible idea. We're gonna do an album drop, like it was gonna be so cool. So unfortunately we didn't get a chance to, but do you guys wanna hear a snippet? Hear a campaign song? I hope the service isn't still terrible, so bear with me. If it's bad, I gotta stop it. Hold on. Let's see.
Yesterday, man, you got like insane. He had a secret plan to fight racism, a secret plan to fight COVID, a secret plan to fix the economy, and as you said, 517 days later, we find ourselves in Joseph Robinette Biden's America. He had a secret plan to fight racism. I do not know. Secret plan to fight COVID. I do not know. Secret plan to fix the economy. I do not know. Secret plan. Biden's America. Secret plan. Because we can't even feed the babies. People like Joe Biden, hand in the sand. Ray Charles could have seen this disaster coming. The regular people, the shrinking middle class, we pay the ultimate price. Ray Charles could have seen this coming. People of New York deserve better. Too many parents have helped to endure. Ray Charles could have seen this coming. Charles with the tool.
Alright, the service is cutting out. But his next line here was like, because referring to COVID, he speaks about it in his forum, he lost his grandmother. So the next line that he was gonna say, people in a toe tag and a body bag, and we were thinking of like a TikTok dance to do, like, it was like this whole thing that we're like, how do we engage millennials and Gen Z? And then at the end, he's like, come out and vote, let's knock on doors together. It's just like, it was just cool, a little cheesy to some people, but I love cheesy, so this was like great. So we did a couple of other songs. Let me see if I get one you could get a feel for it, where it was like different demographics. I think this is the one that has a little bit of a Spanish feel to it.
We're here to remind people that New York City has public schools more segregated today than the height of Jim Crow. We're here to remind people that 1 out of 3 black children in this state live in poverty, and 3 out of 5 black children in the Bronx, New York, live in poverty. It starts with a man named Charles Ellis Schumer, who does nothing, says nothing.
So it starts with a guy by the name of Charles Ellis Schumer, who does nothing, says nothing. So a lot of that. So with that, guys, that's what I wanted to show you. We're going to end on a Q&A